Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, the NFL draft is going on if you didn't know, obviously. I live streamed the first round. It was great. It was immaculate. We had a great time. We turned up. It was amazing. The second day, though, was not that amazing. We had some technical difficulties. Didn't go out the way I planned it. So, I wanted to do a video explaining how I feel about the Donte Jackson pick and the Rashaan Gaulden pick. And the DJ Moore pick. And who I think they're going to pick in the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round. So, we got a lot to talk about. So, let's get started, guys. Now, first off, the DJ Moore pick. Now, me personally, everyone knows that I wasn't too high on DJ Moore or whatever. I liked him, but I was interested in the other DJ Chark. I thought he was going to be a baller. I thought he could be the Martavis Bryant for us, whatever. But we selected DJ Moore in the first round. And, listen, at first, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I wasn't too high on him, but I got to trust the professionals, man. That's how I go, man. I got to trust the professionals. Steve Smith said something that I was like, there's no way this kid can't be a baller if Steve Smith said that. Steve Smith said that the truth he felt was that the Carolina Panthers were never able to replace him until they drafted DJ Moore. And this kid's going to be a baller. And that's high praise from Steve Smith, man. Steve Smith is a no-nonsense, you know what I'm saying, guy. Like, he doesn't play that, you know what I'm saying. He's a fiery guy, he's an angry guy, whatever. And if he feels that strongly about DJ Moore and he says DJ Moore is his spirit animal, I got to lean towards that, man. So I'm happy about DJ Moore. And then all the analysts say he's the best receiver in the draft. It was Calvin Ridley, and then towards the closer towards the draft, everybody started liking DJ Moore more. So I'm happy about that, man. I think he's going to be an impact player for us. You know, obviously, they say Steve Smith say he can run every route in the route tree. Some analysts say he's a lazy route runner, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. If Steve Smith gives you that seal of approval like that, and he seems like a humble kid. He doesn't seem like a bad guy at all. And he was catching balls from like 8 different quarterbacks, man, and still had 1,000 yards. This kid, I think he's gonna be a baller. He's gonna be an impact player, whatever. Obviously, I was more on the DJ Chark side, but listen, man, you gotta trust the professionals. You know what I'm saying? Now, analysts, they're like I said, I don't really, analysts or whatever, because again, you know, they don't really know much. They're just projecting. But if a proven receiver said this kid is probably going to be a baller, I tend to lead that way, especially with Steve Smith. Because Steve Smith, I don't think he'll just dole out that type of praise lightly. So, definitely, I'm happy about the DJ Moore pick. I'll give it an A, man. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting to go defense first, but I'm not mad with it going receiver first. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll definitely give it an A. I think he's going to be an impact player for us. I mean, Cam Newton even sending thank you messages to Ron Rivera. So, I definitely think this kid is going to be a baller. I'm happy about it. We definitely need a receiver, so you know we addressed the area of need, and I'm definitely not mad at that, man. So DJ Moore, welcome to the Panthers. You feel me, Panther Nation here for you, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a baller, man. And you need to work on you need to work on spinning the ball, because I seen a video you try to spin the ball, you're not doing it right, man. Go hit up Steve. You know what I'm saying? Hit up Steve. He was a master at doing it. Hit him up. Get your spin right, man. Because come on, man, you gotta be better than that. With their second round pick, the Carolina Panthers picked Donte Jackson. Now I'm happy about this pick, man. I was saying on my live stream, man, they probably go towards Donte Jackson from LSU. You know, he ran a 4.3. He's a 5'11" guy, and I'm happy about this pick, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing, only knock really they have on him is that he's slender. But if you watch his cover skills, man, he's a good cover corner. And then they say he can play either nickel or outside. A lot of analysts saying nickel. Carolina said we're probably going to play him either nickel or have him compete on outside, whichever. But he's a good cover corner, man. He's fast. He's instinctive. You know what I'm saying? He's really good at pass deflections and stuff like that, whatever. And I'm happy about him. And he brings that attitude that we missed. And that's what Ron Rivera said. You know what I'm saying? We missed that attitude from Josh Norman. You know, he was a no, you know what I'm saying, turn up guy. He was like he just brought attitude and a swagger to the defense, the DBs, man. That's what Josh Norman did. And Donte Jackson can be that for us. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely tell he talks, he raps a lot, whatever. But he proves on the field, man. So I'm happy about this Donte Jackson pick. I think he's going to be a baller for us. I think he's a very fast receiver, corner. And what I'm happy about is the our division has a lot of good receivers. You got the Rashaan Jacksons, you got the Mike Evanses, you got the Michael Thomases, you got a plethora of people. You got Julio Jones, and now they got Calvin Ridley. You also got Mohamed Sanu. So we got a lot of good receivers in our division, man. So we need a corner. We need a secondary help. That's what we needed, And we need a corner that can take away the ball, because James Bradbury is a good corner, but his interception rate is not really high. So I definitely think Donte Jackson can be that, especially in the slot, because that's what it tends to be. The faster receivers, the smaller, faster receivers tend to be in the slot, and he can thrive in that. He has, it's a make-up speed. And the best thing about him is, and I know Carolina loves this with their cornerbacks, he does not mind tackling. For a 178-pound guy, he be tackling like there's no tomorrow. So I definitely like this Donte Jackson pick. He's not afraid to get in there and tackle. Now, mind you, running backs, him tackling running backs is going to be a little bit difficult because of his smaller frame. But I think he could put on some pounds, man. I think he could definitely put on some pounds. All he needs is like 12 pounds, and he could be like 190. So I'm not mad at that. Or put on like 5 or 6 pounds. He's like 178 now. Put on 6 pounds, you 185. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I definitely like the Donte Jackson pick, and I'm pretty happy so far. The first 2 picks I'm definitely for. Like we said, I thought it would be defense then receiver, but it went receiver defense. But I'm totally fine with that. I said that from the beginning that I would be fine either way. And I definitely, I like the pick, man. I like the pick. I think the kid's a baller. And then he was rated as a first-round player, man. A lot of people had him first round, maybe early second. He fell all the way down to like the 55th pick for us, man. So at that pick, man, that's great value. So I'm really happy about that. Actually, it was weird about this draft is that a lot of people were sliding. So I'm definitely happy about that, man. So Donte Jackson, again, welcome to the Panthers. We out here. We rock with you, Panther Nation. And I think he's going to be an impact player for us. The first 2 picks I think are very good picks. Now for the third pick. The third pick I was meh about. I was like, it is what it is. It was all right. Because we got this dude named Rashaan Gaulden. Now, I've seen some of his tape and all that stuff. He's not a bad, because they said we're going to play him at safety. But he played DB. He played slot and linebacker a little bit and safety. And he definitely, he's not bad, but there was definitely other players I wanted. Justin Reed fell all the way to the beginning of the 3rd round. I was hoping we could trade up and get him. Nab him. Marcus Allen's still on the board. I would have preferred him, from Penn State. And even Ronnie Harrison, safety from Alabama. Even though I think he's just more of a strong safety than a free safety, I think he would have provided more bang for our buck. I mean, this Rashaan Gaulden. Now, mind you, I'm not an expert. Now, he might be pretty good for us. We don't know. But I think there's better safeties on the board than him. I kind of feel like he might have been a little reach. But we'll see what the situation is. Obviously, that's their system. They know who picks up the best. And they know who fits their system well. So we'll see how that plays out. But I definitely think Marcus Allen or trading up for Justin Reed would have been a better idea. So that's how I feel about that. If I had to grade that, I'll give it a C. The Donte Jackson, A. DJ Moore, A. This pick, C. So I'm like, I was like, man, I don't really know the guy too well. I watched some highlights and stuff like that, whatever. But as far as, I don't know him too well. So I can't be like raving about him because I don't think he's, I don't know too much about him. And I don't think he's that much of going to be an impact player. But hopefully he is. Hopefully he proves me wrong. That's what I'm hoping. And we traded our other 3rd round pick to go to get a 4th and a 5th, which I'm not mad at. Like I said, man, I wouldn't mind us trading, and I'm not mad at that, especially because in the 4th round we had the very first pick. Now, mind you, this is what I think, right? This is what I think we should do. So we have the first pick in the 4th round. We should either go tight end or running back. So either we go Kalen Ballage or Ian Thomas, whoever they have higher on their board. I would kind of lean more to Ian Thomas because we need a backup tight end. But I would definitely, because we have like 6 picks in the last like 4 rounds. We have 2 5th rounders, 2 7th rounders, a 4th rounder, and a 6th rounder. If I was the Panthers, this is what I would do. My goal would be getting another tight end like Ian Thomas from Indiana, or another running back like Kalen Ballage. So my goal would be, first pick, let's say I would go Ian Thomas. Then I will trade some picks to go back into the 4th round and get Kalen Ballage. Then in the 5th round, hopefully he's still there, or you might want to trade back into the 4th round. We have enough picks because we have a lot of picks. You might want to trade back into the 4th round and get Rashaan Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? That way we address the receiver position twice. I think that would be very good for us. You know what I'm saying? We get an extra tight end, which we definitely need, especially with, Greg Olsen, aging or whatever. And we get a running back to come with Christian McCaffrey. And then our whole secondary receiving core will be sold up. Cam Newton will have tons of weapons. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing we'll have to work on next year, if that, is line. So we can literally go next year and go left tackle, center, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just work on our line because, you know what I'm saying, like right now, you will probably get a lineman now. I'm not going to lie, but I don't know if, well, I can't say he's not going to be an impact player because Trey Turner, Trey Turner, I think he was a 3rd rounder. But Darrell Williams was a later round pick too. So, and also you got Andrew Norwood, who's an undrafted free agent. But I definitely would prefer us going, I would want us to get a tight end, a running back, and another receiver. I really think Rashaan Hamilton will be a good value pick right here. He was projected to go in the 3rd round. He's slipping a little bit, so I definitely think he'll be a good value pick. So hopefully the Panthers read my mind or watch my videos and decide to get Ian Thomas, Kalen Ballage, and Rashaan Hamilton. And then we'll be in a very good position, especially because if we get Rashaan Hamilton, we will probably let Russell Shepard go. We will probably, you know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have to worry about receivers for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Even if, Devin Funchess' contract comes up and he wants to leave and we don't got the money for him, we got a plethora of receivers, man. So hopefully we attack the receiver position again. I definitely think you get bang for your buck here, and I think Rashaan Hamilton will be a great pickup. So I'm all for that. And, yeah, man, that's what I think we should do for the later rounds. I think that would be the best solution, especially since we have 6 picks. There's no reason we need like 2 picks in the 7th round, whatever. But definitely, I think that's what we should do. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, get in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think about DJ Moore, Donte Jackson, and Rashaan Gaulden, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel. I think A's for the first 2 picks, 3rd pick, C. You know what I'm saying? And what do you think we should do in the later rounds, man? Get in the comment section. Let me know the 3rd day of the draft is gonna start. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to hear your comments and everything like that. Also, check out my merchandise. LCameraTV shirts are on sale. They're gonna be in the description. Check out my Patreon page. Help support the channel, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, any little bit helps, whatever. Help support the channel, whatever. That's gonna be in the description also. Check out my dog Renan Esteem. Also, let me know because me and Renan were thinking about doing more live streaming. You know what I'm saying, for you guys. You know what I'm saying. Some of the Panther stuff, some of the other topics, you know what I'm saying, get in the comment section, tell me if you'd be, into that, whatever, and if you want us to start doing that, because, we out here, man. We try to give y'all what y'all want. Share this with all the Panther fans, you know what I'm saying, Panther Nation, all your families and friends, share it to them, you know what I'm saying, anybody who ain't a Panther fan, let them know what it is, you know what I'm saying, do that, you know what I'm saying, and I'll see you guys next time.